Hey y'all, I'm Heaven, and this is Queendom Connections Revamp. This is a twin flame soulmate karmic channel only. So if you are looking for zodiac signs, you will not find them on this channel. These are general messages. Please take what resonate, leave the rest. Don't try to force it to fit. Don't get mad when it don't. If this is your first time watching me, I do curse. I do. I may curse a little bit, may curse a lot, just really depends, but I will curse, okay? So if you don't want to hear me cursing, which is fine, you might not want to watch me. And if you wear your feelings on your sleeve, again, you might not want to watch me because I'm not going to sugarcoat this shit. So we're going to just jump into the message, see what Spirit needed wants you to know when it comes to the person on your mind, not mine. Again, take what resonate and leave the rest. But there's a channel message. I don't know who you are, but you know that the person on your mind is with someone else, in a situation with somebody else, whether they married, they got a child with this person, they live together, work together, whatever the case may be. They are miserable. They are unhappy, and they would much rather be with you. Now, I don't feel like this is somebody who is an opportunist. I just kind of feel like whoever this person is, they are realizing they made the wrong decision by choosing this other person over you because they are not happy at all, okay? Now, I don't know who that's for, but you may know that that's your confirmation. So. And the song that's playing is Love You for Life, Jodeci. So whoever this person is may feel like, they messed up so bad that you would never, forgive them or take them back or give them another chance. I don't know. So, but let's go get started. Child. I'm going to take these two since they came out. Moving on, letting go, loving you, and love hate. Yeah. This might be why that person feel like you would never take them back or give them another chance. Because of the type of relationship that y'all now have with one another. You love them, but you can't stand them at the same damn time. I ain't gonna say you hate them because that's a powerful word. But, you know what I'm saying? It ain't love, it's the opposite. What else? What else do the collective need to know and or be? Told you. Karma. Like, I don't know what happened between you and this person, but whatever happened, this person is regretting their decision. Do you hear me? Yeah, they was wearing a mask. They was being fake. And they made a decision based on a false fucking narrative. And they are paying the consequences. Miserable. Wherever they are miserable, I'm hearing. Even if there are kids involved. Now, they do love their child. But they hate that they got a child with the person that they got it with. Look, evidence. Ooh, so something's going on. Maybe I don't know if they done found something out about their partner, or their partner maybe found out that they don't want to be there. I don't know, but somebody got something that they may have been trying to hide or keep secret, but I feel like it's being exposed because of the magnifying glass, if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, something is about to be exposed that somebody may not have wanted to be exposed. I'm telling you, happily single. Some of y'all dealing with somebody who in a different relationship and they regret fucking choosing that person and they would rather be with you. But the way that you feel towards this person right now is, love, hate. They know this. Right now, this person is receiving some karma, okay? This part of their karma is you being happily single and turning your back on them. This came out the other day, how y'all turned y'all back on this person because you saw them for who they truly were, with their true colors. They big. What is this evidence? I'm nosing. What's this? Ooh, no strings. Oh, somebody been cheating. Somebody been cheating. What is this evidence? Running. Oh yeah. I feel like a third party is finding out that the person on your mind, whoever that is, don't want to be with them anymore. They would rather be in a relationship with you and not with them. They don't want to have anything to do with this person anymore. That's what's being exposed. Look. Boom. Justice. Yeah. A third party karmic is finding out that the person don't want them. The truth is coming out. Baby, I'm ready. Look, I'm not about to play with y'all. The truth is coming out. They don't want the karmic anymore. They want the collective. Give me one more for this evidence. For some of y'all, the only reason they was with the karmic is because the karmic told them that they was pregnant or that a baby was theirs. That's even being exposed to be a fucking lie. Uh-oh. Child. Some of y'all, they not with this person, but they thought they had a child with this person. The truth is coming out. They got the DNA. And whoever this person is, I don't know who you are, but this person got a DNA test done in secret. They didn't even tell the third party that they was getting it done because people kept telling them that they need to test the baby. The baby don't look like you. The baby don't look like us. Friends, family. You probably even told them that. Yeah, they did that. And they found out the truth. And baby, they don't even want to be with this third party no more. The third party's like, well, why? What did I do? They're like, nah, I'm good. I would just much rather just us go our separate ways. But what do you mean? Everything was good. The junior gonna miss you. This person probably want to tell the baby that is not, you need to change that baby name. Shit type of energy. I told you. The truth has been exposed. Illumination, discovery, and awakening. The truth is finally coming out. And I do feel like whoever this person on your mind is, they would love to maybe come to you, talk to you, be with you, vent to you, whatever it is, but you've moved on. And you are in a good place right now. You loving, you happily single, and you loving you. And this person is like, damn, some of y'all was dealing with a Pisces, because I'm just looking at the two fish right there. The Justice card gave me Libra. Karma give me Libra. Love, hate give me Queen of Swords type of energy. Because the Queen of Swords got feelings. She's not moved off of feelings though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's clarify. So somebody's waking up to the truth. Oh, yep, it's this person that left you hanging. Yep, I knew it. See what I'm saying? I can't make this shit up. I always trust your intuition if you're a reader. Just trust your intuition. It may not make sense then, but it will all come together. You hear me? Illumination, which says truth, discovery, awakening. Then you got under pressure, which says anxiety, decisions, time's running out. You got left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left on red. And then you got side eye, apology, unsure motives. So yeah, the person on your mind is in a whole nother situation they don't even want to be in. They realize the truth about this person. They realize, where they fucked up, stressing because now that they realize the truth and their third eye is open, how do they fix what they fucked up? Yeah, that's what's going on in this person's mind. Baby, I'm ready. But how? See what I'm saying? The lesson is being learned. This person was very stubborn. You could have been dealing with a Taurus. Very stubborn. Didn't want to hear it. I forgot this box. I need to glue this back part back on there. Because I got glue. Shit. I'm just being lazy. Baby, they tired of playing games. They don't want to play no more. They don't want to play no more. See what I'm saying? Stressing. This person having too many sleepless nights about everything that's coming to light. But they ready to give you every little bit, every part of them. Not just a little bit. They want to give you all of it. Baby, I'm ready. Baby, I'm ready. Baby, I'm ready. This person tired of playing games, okay? Okay, that's all I'm saying. They tired of playing games. So clarify the message. This person see that you've moved on, that, you don't feel the same way with the letting go. You haven't really let them go completely because you still spy on them because you watch readings about them. Yes, you do. And it's okay. It's okay. But they don't know that you're watching readings. You know what I'm saying? So in their mind, they feel like they would never get you to give them another. I mean, they don't know what it would take to get you to give them another chance. In their mind, you've left them behind. You know what I'm saying? Look, Ace of Wands, but they would love. But just look, the Knight of Wands, and they know why. They know why you moved on. or they realize why you moving on, and they awakening to the fact that you moved on from this situation because this person was not being consistent with you. You know what I'm saying? They was in and out, hot and cold, up and down, lying. Then you forgive them, they lie again. Like, this person was doing the most, spreading themselves thin and shit. Look, Knight of Swords, doing impulsive shit. Look, and not thinking. With the Knight of Swords and the Lovers would hook up with people and talk to people, would cheat and all of that shit. And they did it for some time. But you was so dead set with the devil energy that this was your twin. This was your soulmate. And I feel like for a long time, you kept allowing shit to go like you was sweeping it under the rug until you couldn't anymore. Because at some point, the universe opened up your third eye. Yeah. Because at first, you was the one stressed and having a lot of sleepless nights because of what this person was putting you through. But now the roles have reversed. They know why you moved on because they were not consistent with you. They didn't show you, they didn't reciprocate the energy you showed them. Look, the Knight of Pentacles. This person wasn't ready for what you were ready for. But they were gaslighting you and stringing you along, just giving you enough to keep holding on with the Knight of Pentacles. And then we already saw the Knight of Swords. We better not see the Knight of Cups. Some of y'all were just dealing with somebody who was just immature and they weren't ready for a commitment. And instead of telling you that, Ten of Cups, instead of telling you that, they strung you along. Even though you made them extremely happy. Look, go on without you. Now they can't go on without you. Shirley Murdoch. And she at that point where she said he came along and forgot all about you, and I was a fool. So somebody interfered in the connection, and this person forgot all about you. So you left, and because you left, their world is coming to an end. Okay, that's why I said this person. They know you love them, but they also feel like you hate them because of what they did. Why? Because you don't even talk to them the way you used to talk to them with the High Priestess. Some of y'all not talking to this person at all. And they feel like the reason that you ain't talking to them is because you may be talking to somebody else. But a lot of y'all not. Y'all just in a place where it's just all about you with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You outside. You having fun. You doing your thing. You doing big things. And they just wish they could do big things with you. But I do feel like this is some type of like love-hate relationship that you have with this person. You love them, but you hate them at the same damn time. And it ain't really just like deep hate. I feel like it's disappointment. You know what I'm saying? It's disappointment. Page of Pentacles. But some of y'all will give this person another chance if they were to get their act together. Y'all would with the Page of Pentacles because that's a new beginning. Look, Ace of Swords. See what I'm saying? That's the truth. It's the truth. Some of y'all would give this person another chance if they came towards you honest, like without lying and trying to manipulate you. Because that's why you can't stand their ass sometimes, because they lie and they ain't even gotta lie. Look, the Nine of Swords. I'm telling you. You refuse to go back into a situation with somebody where they got you stressing and have you up all night. You believe in, that they mean what they say and they don't. That's why it's a love-hate relationship. It's like you want to give them a chance, but you remember what they did. And you just don't want to repeat that. Not saying you will, you just mentally don't. You like spiritually, emotionally, you just don't want to go back into the same type of bullshit. But you would love to give this person another chance. Some of y'all finna get the opportunity to, because there is some type of karmic cycle coming to an end. And once a karmic cycle ends, then a new phase will begin. So this could be karma, bad karma for them, that they got to go through something, but then it's dharma for you, good karma, because this person learning a lesson and they may end up, coming back towards you actually ready, okay? If that's what you want. But they are realizing that they cannot go on without you. That was a karma. Y'all let it go. Somebody that y'all kept giving chance after chance after chance after chance, y'all finally released it. And this person was not expecting that. They were not expecting that. Yeah. They thought you were going to forever hold on to them, but they were arrogant. This person allowed their pride and ego to basically make them lose you. at the end of the day, because they thought you weren't going nowhere, because they knew how you felt about them. They know you saw yourself with them. You saw a future with them. But they did not, not to say it like this, but this is how I have to say it. You saw a future with them. They knew you saw a future with them. They were just not ready to see that same future with you. They were still, you know what I'm saying, trying to, have fun. And, and eventually you realize that. And you may have not wanted things to end, but they had to. They had to. And you letting go is this person's karma. It's part of their karma. Why is karma here? Yep. 3 of Wands. And it took some of y'all some time to let this go. You were waiting on this person. And now, this person is waiting on you now that they see things from a different perspective. I don't think they should be waiting on you, because I don't see you trying to reach out to them, because you in High Priestess energy. You like, again, you could be talking to this person, the bare minimum, because y'all got kids together, or y'all see each other for whatever reason. But you low key giving them the silent treatment, like, because you know the truth about them. You already, what the truth was when you dealt with them. I'm gonna put it like that, because if y'all haven't been dealing with this person or talking to them, you don't know if they've changed or if they've grown or matured or whatever the case may be. But whoever we talking about, they are going through an awakening. They are seeing things for what they truly are. Look, the Empress, especially you. But this person is growing. See, that's what y'all don't see, because it's under the bottom of the deck. This person is growing. But somebody was cheating. I don't know if it was the third party who cheated. I don't know if it was the person on your mind who cheated. But there is a third party who is being exposed for lying about a baby or a pregnancy. And for some of y'all, that person is so excited. Like, if this person know how to turn backflips, I'm saying somebody turn multiple fucking backflips at a time once they got the news that a baby was not theirs. Because now they can leave this person without feeling guilty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got close to this child, but the child is not theirs. You know what I'm saying? So, and the child is young enough where I feel like they can, they'll grow up and totally forget about this person. So, evidence. Look, told you, Tower. Now that the truth is coming out, or when it does come out, there's going to be a very sudden ending. Okay? So, the third party better get ready. See what I'm saying? Queen of Swords. Better get ready. Because the truth is coming out. And once the truth come out, this person on your mind gonna be in that Queen of Swords energy, male or female. Look, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. The truth is coming out that the person on your mind is basically being shown that the third party karmic energy emotionally manipulated them. Because in the reverse court card would always be a karmic. This is somebody who is very emotionally manipulative. Somebody used a pregnancy, somebody used a child, and it's all blowing up in their face. It's blowing up in their face. Look, you got the Emperor. And we just saw the Empress. So whoever this person is, they're definitely going through a spiritual awakening. They're starting to see the truth for what it truly is. Especially when it comes to fucking love, with the heart being right up under the eye. Maybe this person is going through a heart chakra activation. But they definitely seeing the truth of a situation and they running from it. Shit, they like, oh hell no. Look, mad. Now I do feel like there's gonna be some type of argument, conflict. There's gonna be, some back and forth between these people, but this person no longer is trying to hold on to the situation. Not at all. They don't want to have shit to do with this person or the motherfucking child. If a baby is involved, it's a wrap. That's what's being exposed. Everything that it's like this person, and I feel like this is the person on y'all mind. They've been seeing little slick shit over time, and they just been keeping a folder of shit, keeping a mental note of everything that they've been paying attention to. Little things family members would say, you know what I'm saying, every now and then, and they start putting two and two together. Yeah. And they realize that This person was basically given to them to keep them. And the way that they was keeping them was with a fucking lie. Or with this fake news. They kept giving to this person so this person would not come to you. Because they knew how this person felt about you. They knew that this person wanted to come towards you and talk to you and be with you. But money was the motive. You hear me? Shit, with the Ten of Pentacles, they knew that this person had a love of money, and they used that to their advantage. They used that to their advantage, but it looked like time done ran out. Yeah, the Lovers and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, time done ran out. Now the truth is about to be exposed. King of Swords. And the third party is not going to be ready for it with the Three of Pentacles. They're not going to be ready for it. But this person going to speak their truth and they're going to walk away from this. And 9 times out of 10 try their best to come towards you. You know what I'm saying? Let's hang out. Let's go to the club. Let's go to a bar. Let's go out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Let's just do what we used to do. And you're going to be like, child. But some of y'all going to end up, probably giving this person another chance. I'm not telling you that you have to, but obviously the universe is saying a situation isn't over between you and a particular person on your mind. You know what I'm saying? It's not. Because both of y'all still think about one another with lust. You think about it, they think about it. Y'all the perfect match. Y'all just had to basically get on my level. Y'all had to get on the same level. That's why it's kind of like love-hate, because, again, you still got feelings for them, but you kind of disgusted with them, too. But all that can change, you know what I'm saying? If they come in acting right. I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm not saying, like, for people who took y'all through hell and back. I'm not even talking to y'all. Trust me, again, the universe will not bring you somebody like that. No, they will not. But for those of y'all that it was just, lying, manipulating, and you felt strung along and shit like that, things may change for the better. Who knows? What else do the collective need to know when it comes to this person? Look, I told you, it was their pride and ego that was, the disruption of this connection. I lost myself while trying to save my ego. And they say pride comes before destruction. This person is seeing that. That's their karma. Oh, you want to, look, not for you. It says, let's not continue this madness. It's best if we just moved on. And they did. You moved on. They thought they could move on, but obviously they couldn't. But this person definitely ghosted y'all and turned their back on y'all. But they can't even stop watching y'all. Yeah, now that the truth is out, for some of y'all, this person could have had scales over their eyes. It ain't nothing I heard basically saying that magic was done or spell work was done. But this person, they were somebody who was basically operating from their ego. And they just felt like you weren't the one for them. Whether that was true or not, maybe y'all were different. I don't know. But they just felt like they had to find somebody that was, what they were used to. But when they did that, they not even happy in that situation. They may have tried to act like they were happy because of what this person was doing for them or giving them, but they were never happy. Like I said, they can't stop watching you. It says, watching you on your social medias lights up my mood. When they going through a bad day with this third party, they watch you because it cheers them up. It makes them happy. They love your smile. They love your eyes. They love your cheekbones. This person is crazy. And they low-key obsessed with you. Look, yeah, you got twin flame and player. These flipped over together. So some of y'all were definitely dealing with a counterpart, and that's probably why you allowed things to go on as long as you did, because you knew that this was a counterpart. But your counterpart was a player. They wasn't ready. That's why you got the not for you. They wasn't ready to hang up their jersey. I don't read these in the reverse. And you got obsession. And Twin Flame says, I remember who you are. I've loved you before. Player says, I've been playing the field, not ready to settle down. And then Obsession says, I'm obsessed with you and our memories. It's almost killing me. Exactly. Everything that this person thought they knew about their own self is being illuminated. It's like they are taking a look at themselves when the universe intervenes and basically that dark night of the soul, the dark night of the soul is you facing your demons. Not demons that people put on you, but the ones that are in you, that you know in you. And you can't deny them. And the fact that they not happy where they are and all they do is think about you is showing this person that, damn, I'm obsessed with the collective. I'm in love with the collective. They wanted to be a player. They weren't ready to settle down. But since you moved on with your life, yeah, they thinking very different now. Look, liberation. This person is being liberated, okay? It says, I'm setting myself free and embracing new experiences. So, you know, they ready. If you ready. They are afraid that you may reject them. With love story, it says a true love story never ends. Let's start a new chapter. And then you got rejection. Your rejection has been a catalyst for change. So the fact that you loved yourself enough to not settle when it mattered is the very reason why this person is now able to go through their spiritual awakening. So you were this person's catalyst. And it's good that you were, because now they're able to free themselves from the illusion that they lived in and stand in their truth. So let's see. What do this person got to say for themselves? What do they got to say for themselves? Be careful. Sparkle and R. Kelly. Yeah, and this person knows that they better be careful with you. Yeah, they know they better be careful with you. Your ancestors is hunting them at night, saying, I wish you would play with the collective like that again. We're going to let y'all try it again. But if you do anything, I'm going to be back. Like, I'm just seeing the vision of, you know how the ghost used to come and wake Scrooge up in the Sound of Music. That wasn't the Sound of fucking Music. It was A Christmas Carol. I fucking said the Sound of Music. But anyway, remember how when, especially the last one, like not Death, but the one with the chains, I think that was what, the present, and he scared him when he was waking him up. Death definitely scared him. But yeah, y'all ancestors like, yeah, we're gonna give you another chance. See, this nigga slept on y'all, or this person slept on y'all, cause y'all, I know y'all heard her in the background, cause she laying right up under the stand, right up under it over there. So what do this person want to say for themselves? What do this person want to say for themselves? But they definitely waking up to the truth. They are finally waking up to the truth. That's the title. What does this person want to say for themselves? Please help me. I'm lost. Mm-hmm. They was. Not excusing it, but they was. Shit. What else? I don't have any faith in love. Mm-hmm. That's why they, wasn't ready to settle down. Shit. What else? This person was definitely somebody that was lost. There's so many unspoken words I'm feeling that I don't know if you'll believe anything I say. That's why they feel like they may get rejected. So they may avoid you right now because they scared that you're going to reject them. I didn't give to you because I'm selfish. I told you. That dark night of the soul is you accepting your flaws and all. Like, you can't lie and say, no, I'm not that. Yeah, I'm that. This person is saying, yeah, I was selfish. Look, I'm afraid that if you get too close, you'll abandon me like everyone else did. That's why they don't have faith in love, because they've been abandoned and rejected. When people were supposed to love them, they left them. They turned their back on them. So, maybe they felt like they couldn't be loved. One more. What does this person want to say for themselves? But they know that shouldn't have, gave them the right to, push you away. They realizing they pushed you away. They pushed away a good thing. I'm not happy with me. How can I make you happy? In a nutshell. But they are awakening up to the truth. That they can be happy if they want to be happy. They have to let go of the past, though. I'm trying to be someone you can trust again. Aww, I like this. But this person is realizing that, they done made a lot of mistakes. And they don't have no excuses. Whoever this person is, they tried to make an excuse for everything that they would do. Everything, it was always somebody else's fault. But in this season, no. They know that they messed up. And they want to make it right, but is it possible? I don't know, because I don't know, how you feel. I don't know what you're going to do. None of that. That's between you and this person. But let's see what your advice is, and then we'll get a final message. What's playing now? Cheers to you, player, for being a friend. You never switched up on this person. Apology. You can't expect the apology you want to hear. Hey, this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So I feel like you both, helped like this person was the catalyst to your awakening. You were the catalyst to their awakening by choosing you over them. So what is the collective's advice when it comes to the person on their mind? What is the collective's advice? You got mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson, and integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? So I feel like this for those of y'all that may be contemplating on giving this person another chance. Has their behavior changed? Have they changed? Have they matured? Do you getting back with this person, can you see it being, this person is being genuine? Will it align with who you are today, not who you used to be? Those are the things that the universe wants you to consider, if this person do come back towards you. Look, but you got second chance. Trust your intuition. That's all I'm going to say. Because some of y'all, maybe they have changed. Others of y'all, maybe they only changed for a season or, for a time limit. I don't know. But second chance is under the bottom of the deck. It says this relationship deserves a second chance. They didn't say you had to give it to them. But they said, for some of y'all, this is it's a destined partnership. Y'all meant to be together. But they had to make sure that both of y'all was on the same, what's the wavelength? Y'all was on the same page. That's basically what it is. Because it was a one-sided connection in the past. One person was giving too much to the relationship, and I feel like that was y'all. It was y'all. Yeah, and this person couldn't see it, what was right in front of their face. They would sleep on you. Because, again, y'all heard her down there sounding like she just got off of work about an hour ago and been up for 24 days. So, I'm going to get ready to end it because, baby, she seemed like she finna to get loud. Okay? So, what's the final message for the collective when it comes to the person on their mind? What is the final message for the collective when it comes to the person on their mind? Final message for the collective when it comes to the person on their mind. I just want one message, Spirit. What do they need to know? Thank you. It was like, oh, we're here. Look. Make the effort. I don't want them back. They ain't talking to you, but they know whoever you are, this is for you. Okay, you will know it's for you because your spirit team is going to confirm it. They're going to clarify. They're going to show you signs, all that. But it says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So again, trust your intuition because your spirit team is going to guide you. If this is for you, your spirit team is going to guide you. Okay? If it's not, it'll be like an uphill battle. If you gotta push against the current, no, that's not for you. That reconciliation should not happen. Okay, I'm gonna end it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If so, I ask that you hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, share the video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. We'd love to have you. If you'd like to donate to my channel, get your girl a gift because y'all know I love surprises. All the information is in the description box below. Hype the video for your girl. Hype the video for your girl if you can. If not, hit the thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. Watch your attitude. It helps the channel. And readings may be reopened by the end of this month. I haven't set it in stone yet, but I have been contemplating it, okay? Bye, y'all.